Alabama has voted to approve a book ban on youth books with transgender content. So according to CNN, the board overseeing Alabama public libraries on Thursday voted to remove books that discuss being transgender from the teen and children's sections of all public libraries in the state. The Alabama Public Library Service Board of Directors approved a rule that materials that discuss trans procedures, gender ideology, or the concept of more than two biological genders are inappropriate for sections of the library aimed at children and youth. The books must be housed in the adult sections. So they're no longer putting books about trans people in the youth section. They have to go to the adult section to find these books, even if it's a youth book. So in other words, they want to control their children from learning about transgender people and the fact that there are not only two genders. Scientists, researchers, and all major medical associations have come forward to say that Donald Trump was wrong when he said there were only two genders. This denies the reality that trans people and non-binary people exist. It denies the reality that transgender people have been recorded in history since ancient Rome. It also denies the reality that gender is a construct invented by humans. But the Republican Party, the pedophile protectors, have forced their personal hateful opinions and ideas of Christian extremism onto the American public. They're trying to give the illusion that trans people are not valid. They are subhuman. And the reason they defund education is to keep people dumb enough to believe these lies. Instead of letting their own children choose the books they prefer, they're going to give the children of Alabama the illusion that transgender people don't exist or are not valid. And this is how the cycle of hate and disinformation continues when children are not given a full, accurate education. Several of these states have banned teachers from teaching about the gender spectrum and trans and non-binary people existing. This is shielding children from reality and truth, and the results lead to misinformed young adults and a culture of hate. As we know from history, trying to erase the trans population never works. Trans people will always exist, and people will know the truth eventually, and that's why I am here doing this. Like this video, share it, leave a comment. I'll be back soon with more news.